Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Mirando Al Cielo, 2023. Giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was pretty decent. This is going to be another Mexican movie. This is going to be another Mexican flick. It's pretty obscure. It only has 50 ratings on IMDb.
Ignatius Press.
My son is contributing to this video.
I didn't like the battle scenes because of the CGI isn't good in the movie, but the story's good. But it's just the battle scenes, the CGI, when the cannon is shooting at the horses and there's explosions, they don't look real.
Doesn't look realistic.
The CGI isn't good.
And a cockfight scene and some torture in there. A little bit squeezy there with the guy getting his foot shaved or whatever they were doing.
Torture.
Yeah. And they actually showed some dude getting shot in the neck, through the neck. It's actually quite violent for a allegedly Catholic film. And the guy keeps cursing at God, the government official.
It has GD in it.
So it's a little bit too realistic. I mean, there's a lot of violence in this. Okay. Difficult times and persecution in Mexico during the Cristero Rebellion. The life of young Jose Sanchez del Rio, canonized by Bergoglio, who became a martyr and a saint. So we're just getting to learn more about this guy. And Viva Cristo Rey. All right. More like this. For greater glory. The Cristeros. I think we saw the trailer for that, and then she cut it off. I'm talking about the prayer for priest apostolate Carmen at our church. We actually saw this on the big screen, so to speak. The church auditorium, that is. And that was pretty decent. I love this flick. It was a tearjerker. It was long, 2 hours. All right, more like this. For the greater glory. The true story of Cristiada. Oh, that one's rated R.
What's that?
The greater glory. For greater glory.
I would have been. I need to get the books from it because you can't make bad CGI in books.
That's true. You got to use your imagination. Padre Pio.
You missed it, man. I found this Padre Pio movie from the 70s. That was pretty good. I watched it, pirated it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
It was a good one.
You want to see the blasphemous version of Padre Pio? Does that even look like him?
No, I'm talking about whatever. There's a good
Whatever. My son doesn't want to talk about Padre Pio. Oh, this is the TV movie. Not the sacrilegious one. Should I add Padre Pio, the TV movie? It's PG-13, 3 hours, 22 minutes.
Oh, really? I already watched it. I watched this.
Oh, you watched it?
The 80s one.
Oh, you watched the 80s one. You didn't watch the 2000 one.
Oh, I think it was 2000. I don't remember.
Oh, never mind. You did watch the whole thing. Then you've got Joan Baez, I Am Noise. That looks annoying. What is that doing on the more like this section? So this one gets a very high 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb. I'm talking about Mirando Al Cielo. And then you've got The Night Owl. I don't know what that has to do with this. I have no idea. So we got that. We got, we talked, this is a drama, 2 hours, 2 minutes. Wow. I really like this, even though it was really long. And my son had to use the toilet right in the middle. They had chicken nuggets, but they were kind of stale, man.
Will you talk about the movie?
Okay. What can I say about the movie? It was a real tearjerker. I felt sorry for the kid. He wasn't really a violent person, but he wanted to fight in war by carrying a flag around. I don't really understand the storyline. It's kind of a this warrior for Jesus kid he wants to go to battle, but he ends up carrying a flag and getting tortured. That's basically the storyline, right?
They try to get him
because the government is evil. They hate Catholics. And so, they want to make him an example to everybody else who tries to mess with the government. Difficult times and persecution in Mexico during the Cristero Rebellion. When was that? 1926 to 1929? Life young of Jose Sanchez del Rio, who became a martyr and a saint, thanks to Bergoglio. Release date, May 10th, 2023. 223. May 10th, 2023 in Mexico. Country of origin, Mexico. Official sites, MediaQuest, Mexico. Language, Spanish, but it's got English subtitles if you get the Ignatius Press version, also known as Mirando Al Cielo. Filming locations, Arandas, Jalisco, Mexico. Hacienda El Manantial. Production company, MediaQuest. Got some box office numbers here. Gross U.S. and Canada, $295,539. Gross worldwide, $626,319. Runtime 2 hours, 2 minutes. And Karate Man's in the chat room. Of course, he doesn't want to talk about Mirando Al Cielo. He's watching Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Last time I saw it was nearly 10 years ago. Time flies, still an epic sequel, lots of action. Arnold is bad, as always, especially as Terminator. Just rewatching it because I figure why not rewatch it again after almost 10 years. Still got it on DVD. Geez, time flies, especially 2015. Did you ever have the first classic Terminator on VHS back in the day? Technically, no. I rented it from Blockbuster and I watched it, and I had an immediate crush on Linda Hamilton, who was in King Kong Lives and Beauty and the Beast. All right. What else can I say about Mirando Al Cielo? Not much. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. Highly recommended. Check it out. I posted the link to the Ignatius Press trailer. And of course, Father Joseph Ilo wants us to read the book, even though it's written for teenagers. So we spent the entire day at church today. Legion of Mary, Low Mass, and the movie. And yeah. Tomorrow we've got a similar schedule, but not all day, not until 8 p.m. at night. Tomorrow we'll be back at 4 p.m. And then Labor Day, I've got all day to catch up on updating my list. And watching Twin Dragons, which is a horrible Jackie Chan movie. I don't even know if Karate Man recommended that one. But it's on the top of my list. And I'm about 36 minutes in. And it's pretty goofy and stupid. Laters.